So this one is fake and this one is real. Well, what makes them identify as fake and real? What makes this image fake is that the colors in the nebulae are not actually representative of what the nebulae actually looks like. I've already explained in some of my videos how filters can actually alter the color of the image. A good example of this is an H-alpha filter, but in this video I want to show you guys some real-world example. This image right here was photographed using a William Optic Zenithstar 61 and a Canon EOS Rebel T7. This was taken using an Optolong L Extreme, but the Optolong L Extreme doesn't give false colors unlike HAS2 and 03. This image right here, which is much prettier than mine, is actually the North American Nebula in narrowband. As you can see, even though it's much prettier, it's actually in false color. So this means the color of the nebula isn't actually the real color of it. Instead, these are 3 different filters combined to make into one image with the different gases together. These filters only capture a very narrow wavelength of light, which is why they're called narrowband filters, but the narrowband filters actually don't capture the whole entire spectrum of light unlike just a plain camera would. Though in some ways, astrophotography is considered unnatural because we post-process the image like in Photoshop or PixInsight to get the details and textures we actually want in our images. The only way it wouldn't be really unnatural is if you didn't touch the image at all and you just took the raw photo and called it a day. So that being said, astrophotography isn't really meant to be scientific grade, it's meant to be more of an art form. And that applies to pretty much any type of photography. And some people have said that my images are fake. Well, in our reality, it's all how you look at things. So the point is before you assume someone's image is fake, make sure you're taking into account that we all process our images in astrophotography, whether that be your image, my image, or anybody else's image. We all process our images. So this means that all images are technically unnatural, or in other words, fake, but they're not really fake, they're just unnatural. And as I said already, astrophotography is a form of art, not a form of a scientific grade image that is meant to be reality. Anyways, until next time, clear skies.